Finished work, heading to my car to get the boy, and a calmness I have not felt for so long, because in 2 days I'm going to be on long service leave for a little while. Something I don't think I've ever done before. A holiday outside of school, holidays a little, without any travel plans, without, well, any plans at all. My plan is to get bored and to decompress. So I'm already making lists of things I can do, so I'm very inexperienced with boredom, to say the least. And I guess to reframe, I just want to be doing things I don't normally do. Best of all, be at that school gate at pick-up time for a few weeks before the holidays, and be a mum. And go to the gym, because I haven't really locked in yet, as the kids say. I had the membership going for about 6 weeks and hardly been there. So I need to lock in and just get back into liking it. It's the usual cycle. Hate it to start with, and then just sort of fall in love. Get the addiction up and running again. Doing very well so far on 6 months of sacrifice. I thought it was going to be a real struggle, actually. Off the wee nips of an evening, it's been absolutely fine. So, very happy about that. And calm. Good times, long service leave. What is this thing? Who takes it? Usually I'm having a surgery if I have unexpected leave, or I'm just running Ambrose around and entertaining him. It's going to be wild. I might try and do some music. Not so much to be getting copyright bans for singing covers to you poor people, but I want to learn a little bit of the tech side, like how to use sort of amps, the sound and light, well, not lighting, but you know, how to get a bit more techie with music and amplification. All right, let's see what this leads to. And you'll remember in our last video where we left you going into Aldi. And speaking of things that have never kind of happened before, Ambrose has this weird sort of vibe when he gets in Aldi, and so do I, because that first lane that you get funneled into, the sort of meat, fruit and veg lane, it's always packed with people, and I think he just gets that nervous energy at the get-go, and you know, starts sort of needing to be censored a little bit for the lack of the social filter. And we always sort of come to loggerheads a little bit at Aldi. I don't know what it is, but something he never has done before is actually leave the store, even though he was looking back as he was storming off, all a bit of drama, my boy. And I was for a moment thinking, is he actually going to do it? Is he bold enough, brave enough, old enough to make that break and head out to the car park and loiter on his own without his mummy? But it was good. I was proud of him, actually. I thought that's a normal developmental thing for a kiddo to do. At around 10, little boy, assert their independence, have the courage to sort of think they can be masters of their own domain. Obviously, it goes to some wild places from here on, but and then, of course, I just quickly adjusted to the serenity of shopping without him, and maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. I was in my zone by then, happy. And I guess the best thing about it was, not only did he have the courage to go off on his own for a minute, but he came back and I guess repaired with a smile and a spirit of reconciliation and a good vibe, and nothing more was sort of barbed at each other about it, and it was rather a successful ending to that mission. So always new and exciting things with kids, isn't it? the different stages they get to. He's my only child, will be my only child, so I just love every stage. You may check with me again when he's 14. Wouldn't give you two bob for 14-year-olds. Yeah, I sometimes, being a bit of a rebel myself, I'm a bit proud of him when he pushes the limits a little bit, partly because he's safe too. We put on a little bit of drama with each other. We like to have loud, expressive voices with each other, and then have a bit of a acknowledgement that we're in a bit of a drama mode, and we switch back to relationship repair and serenity very, very quickly. And that's one thing he does well, is get over stuff in a pretty good time frame, which I'm super happy about so far. So yeah, new things, always new things. And I say with gratitude goodbye to the things before from my little baby, because he'll never be my little baby again, and just enjoy and embrace every little stage that he goes through. Because it'll be my only run, and as an older mummy, I don't know, and the way kiddo is wired, don't know that he'll be super reproductive in my lifetime anyway. So we are enjoying every little drop of mothering. And I'm a bit excited to cleave back a few bucks with my annual leave, with my long service leave, which is only 2 weeks within school time, because I get to cancel some after school camp. He's going on to school camp. Oh my God, talk about another new thing. Last time he did school camp, was it grade 3? 2? I've forgotten. But of course, I was not happy and grieved every minute of his absence. It was awful. I wanted to book a hotel room and be right there next to the camp at the sunny coast. And this time, probably especially because I'm on the loose, Mummy is off her leash, and Bubbles is well taken care of and having an excellent time with his buddies. On camp, I'm just like, this is great. I can do this. I can do attachment. We can do repair. We can do gratitude. And I'm going to try and do boredom. Might have a few complaints about that. All right, let's go get him. You know what I almost never do is audiobooks. I can barely tolerate podcasts. I'm too busy. I get distracted. But I thought, if I'm going to be doing long service, let's have a crack. It's something new. And I just stumbled across, almost the first thing I found, The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. May not have pronounced that one correctly, obviously endorsed by Oprah, which kind of sealed the deal. But it is available on something I already pay for, which is Spotify. So it's like 14 hours long. I don't know how I'm going to do that. No idea. But I will give it a good red hot go. And I've always wanted to just go to the lecture halls and see all the interesting things at unis, but I'm probably not allowed to do that if I'm not enrolled. And I see there's a bit of a poetry prize going on out at USQ. I could try my hand at that. I used to do a little bit of poetry. Would be fun, wouldn't it? But anyway, I mustn't get carried away with all those far-flung ideas, because I've got jobs that I have to get done at home. Look, I have to finish painting my bedroom. It's been like this since, I swear to God, Ambrose was a toddler. because I decided between the cat and the toddler it was not going to work having paint tins and rollers everywhere. So that's a must, an absolute must. That's getting done. Oh, here's a little bit of deep, dark, remote American wilderness or something. Small town depression, something. But anyway, we're not worried about all that because give them the old Razzle Dazzle. Hey, man. Howdy-o. Got to get to bed. 2 more days of work. We can do it, man. We can do it. Meow.